Hey gang, so this video is basically something that I wanted to talk to you guys about over something that happened last week. And uh, last week I was talking with my wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah, and she told me that she had to get tested for the coronavirus. And gang, I'm telling you, I was nervous, I was scared, just like she was. And I told her that I wish I could be there with her to help her out and take care of her and everything like that if she needed me. And luckily everything came back just fine. She's okay, everything's okay, she's back at work, everything's cool. um, but the thing is, though, the thing that really made me really upset is the fact that the waiting for the test results to come back. Gang, I just that's got to be torture for anybody. And you know, when you care for somebody so much and you love someone so very, very much, it it makes you wonder if they're going to be okay. See, I haven't been tested for it because, to be quite honest with you, if it got me, it's just came, went, that was it. Um, but the thing that really gets to me about the test results is that you go in, take the test, and you got to wait 2 or 3 days. If you work, you got to take time off from work, which sucks. The test results come back in 2 or 3 days, and if you find out you're fine, well, then, you did all that worrying and everything like that, and you feel better. It's great. But if you do have it, then it's like, well, okay, you'll probably have to go back in and get tested again to make sure you don't have it. Because the thing that bothers me is that they say that this is supposed to it only stay in your system for 2 or 3 days, but yet you got to wait 2 to 3 to 4 days to get your test results back. But what if the results come back and say you have it, and then you go back and get your stuff tested again and say you're fine? Doesn't the whole thing seem kind of pointless? And you're pretty much missing about a week of work from this. I mean, if you're lucky, you only miss maybe 2 or 3 days. And if you're really lucky, they'll let you come back. Because there are still some companies out there that even if you don't have it, they'll still fire you because, oh, well, we're afraid that you might catch it and give it to everybody else. Gang, let me tell you something, okay? The coronavirus scare this year so far has been pretty well down. The media has kind of backed off from it. They're focusing on that idiot Biden ruining this country. And, I mean, last year it was like you couldn't go anywhere without reading or seeing something about the virus killing hundreds of thousands of more Americans. And that's something else that bothered me. It seemed like that the media was trying to make it sound like more Americans were dying than anybody in any other country. That's the media for you. America, we have to be number one at everything, even killing people with a terrible virus. Yay. But you see, gang, the thing is, it's just the waiting that really ticks me off. I mean, I'm sweating bullets. I'm praying and praying and praying that Sarah's going to be okay, and it just, I was really hoping she was going to be just fine. And if the test results came back, everything was okay. I was hoping that she was going to be let back to work because, again, like I said, there are some people that even if they don't have it, they'll still get fired, which is stupid. Because there's still paranoid people out there going, oh well, like I said, you might get it, and you might give it to the customers, you might give it to everybody else. Look, these idiots who still want to go into these public places without wearing a mask, they're more at risk of spreading it to other idiots who don't want to wear a mask. Now, some people sit there and say these masks don't do much good, but you know something? There are some states lifting the whole thing of wearing a face mask in a public place. Arkansas is going to be one of those places. They're gonna lift that whole thing, and they're going to basically leave it up to the businesses to whether they want to let people wear a mask or not. But I'll tell you, I've been to a lot of places around here, and there are still some people who will not wear a mask. I've been to Dollar Tree, CV's, Walmart, multiple places, and there are still some people who will refuse to wear the mask because they want to play Johnny Rebel and think they're so cool and everything like that, and they talk about what about my rights and everything like that. Look, it's not mandatory to wear one of these things, okay? It's a choice. It's like voting. You either vote or don't vote. But when it comes to voting, whether you do or don't, nothing's going to change. When it comes to these bad boys, for those of you jerkheads who are still refusing to wear one, you're making this thing go even longer to have to wear them in public, and you're going to whine and cry about my rights, my rights, my rights, my rights. Come on. If you want this thing to disappear and be gone, just help others out. Be cool. Stop being a jerkhead and just try to respect other businesses' askings of you to wear a mask. It doesn't have to be one of these. It can be a homemade mask. It can be a bandana, as long as it's something. Because we still live in a paranoid world, and we still listen to the media who keeps trying to tell us all the time thousands and thousands and thousands more Americans are dying from the coronavirus. But again, as long as people in Washington want to keep listening to the media, then this isn't going to end anytime soon. This is going to keep going. So, folks, the only thing I can say is that the testing, the coronavirus media scares, it's all got to stop. The testing is what I really want to talk to you guys about. I mean, it still upsets me that you got to wait so long to get the test results. I just, it just makes me so mad that you have to. I mean, if you got a job, you got to wait. And like I said, if the results come back saying, you're okay, you can go back to work, hopefully. If it says that if the results come back, you have it, you got to wait another 3 or 4 days to go back and try and, So again, it's really a you can't win situation. So when it comes to these tests, I don't know. I would just look at it this way. If you're not feeling well, it may not be the coronavirus. It may just be a seasonal allergy. I admit, I've been sneezing, I've been coughing, I've had, aches and pains, but I don't sit there and go, it could be the coronavirus because, number one, I really don't feel like going to get tested, and it could turn out the test might be wrong. So when it comes to these tests, I don't know what to tell you, gang. But me personally, I just think that if you got a week to kill, go ahead and get tested. But if you're afraid it's going to affect your job and everything like that, I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do. But I just think these tests are just a complete waste of time. If you want to get tested, do it voluntarily. I don't think you should be forced into taking the test. But again, the test is it's just super annoying, and I don't know what else to say, gang, except just the tests. I don't know. I've taken a lot of tests in my life, and believe me, I didn't pass all of them. Of course, there were spelling, math, history, stuff like that. Anyway, gang, I'm going to get on out of here. I think I've rambled on long enough. This is going to be a very busy week ahead. We've got a lot of stuff to get done for the yard sale. I'm going to try and record as many videos as I can before the end of the week, so I can take the time to take care of the yard sale stuff and everything like that. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. Let's stop trying to destroy the world. Let's help others who really, really need it right now. And let's keep praying this virus nightmare is going to very, very soon. And whether or not you believe in God, He believes in you. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good yourself. Try to be good to others till we do this again. As always, stay strong and rock on.